Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Madison County Emergency Management wants to remind you, know your zone. Check them out, Madison County Emergency Management, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Metronet Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Welcome to tonight's show. We got a lot of stuff going on, Colleen.
That's right, we sure do. Happy Saturday, Madison County. It has been a busy week, hasn't it, Randy?
Busy week, and guess what? We're going to give you an extra hour to sleep.
We are. Just from us to you, we're getting ready to fall back, Madison County.
That's
Don't
right.
forget to set those clocks.
Absolutely. We got weekend weather outlook information, of course, at MadisonKYLive.com 24/7, 365.
That's right, and a special recap from the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Awards Banquet. We had so much fun, Randy.
We did.
A lot of great video to show you there.
Absolutely. Special interviews from the folks at the Madison County Health Department talking about diabetes prevention and their classes. Actual interviews from participants. You don't want to miss that.
That's right. We have a special interview and information on an art show happening at Gallery on Main in downtown Richmond this week. Really want you to stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, stay tuned for that one. We got Alvis and Renee Williams with on the board of the Gallery on Main, so you don't want to miss that. Exercise with Candace. Can't forget that.
We do it every single week, and we're going to wrap up with the Cain Pole Fishing Report.
Yes,
All
we
that and
are.
more coming up next.
Stay tuned. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome back, everybody, to Madison County Live Saturday edition.
That's right. We have had a busy week here in Madison County. It's
sure
been a
have.
great place to be, Randy.
Hey, fall back, everyone. So, go ahead. We'll wait. Go ahead and fall
Right
back
this
now.
minute.
Oh, wait a minute. I even have a graphic. Hold on. Wait a minute. You're going to love this. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing, everybody?
And we are not there.
Fall back. Go ahead. We'll wait. Stop. Roll your
They're still
clock back.
waiting. They're still waiting.
I'm sorry.
That's right. Don't forget to set those clocks back tonight. Daylight savings
Everybody
time,
get
I'm
up.
kidding.
2 o'clock in the morning. Set all your clocks back. I think
Randy
that
may
would that
be
be
the one to do
fun?
that.
And then go outside and bang your pots and pans like New Year's
I think
Day.
that is a terrible idea, but
Oh.
if you decide to do it, make sure that you tell everyone that Randy Rosenbaum told you to. Randy, we need to check out that local weather
Yes, we
forecast.
do.
We've had some beautiful weather here in Madison County.
We have. Check it out, MadisonKYLive.com 24/7, 365. Check it out. Why wait on your weather?
Yep.
darling?
Speaking of beautiful weather, I
Yes.
cannot imagine a more perfect evening for the Richmond Chamber of
Wow.
Awards banquet that happened this past week. Randy, I think that's the warmest it's ever been.
It was very warm in King Johnson building, but it was very warm outside. It
was gorgeous.
The ginkgo trees before you go into King Johnson. If you haven't walked on campus in the fall at EKU, you really need to do it because it is fantastic.
It was beautiful.
And they had a great turnout. And of course, I think what made it good was us doing the interviews and getting video of people to Duck and cover.
Well, it was so nice to be on the red carpet. We thank the Richmond Chamber of Commerce, Eastern Kentucky University, everyone for hosting us there. For those of you that got to speak with us, we appreciate it.
That's right. Now send us $5. Hey, thanks to Spark Lighting.
Absolutely.
Great setup at Spark Lighting for the red carpet.
That's right. It took an entire team to make that happen, and we appreciate everyone. So very
And we'll be
much.
doing the replay on Sunday, so
Yes.
stay tuned for more information about that. I'm still putting it together because some things I can't put in. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, it was great. Small Business of the Year, Dreaming Creek.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
The Maffitt Award, Judge Logue, which is well deserved. All of those will be updated on the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Facebook page, so watch for all of those. And check out J&K Creations for all of their photography.
Absolutely.
Photography, she does a great job.
And Dr. Greenlee as well.
That's right,
So,
absolutely.
You know what? A beautiful evening all the way around. Thank you for supporting small business, large industry, the whole gamut.
Agricultural awards. There were all
That's
kinds
right.
of awards. Right.
The whole gamut.
And the food.
That's right.
Those
Robbie.
roasted Brussels sprouts. Woo!
EKU Catering. They always knock it out of the
I
park.
even got a couple of people to try them that don't even like Brussels sprouts.
Randy found out that there were pockets in my dress. And I said, no, we cannot take anything with
They were
us.
good.
But it was
I mean, I
delicious.
just walked around most of them with my mouth full.
Very good. All right. More coming up on that later.
Boy, what a
this week.
segue to the diabetes program and classes going on now for the
That's
Madison
right.
County Health Department. I went out, courtesy of Kelly McBride and some other folks at Madison County Health Department. I interviewed some participants and the healthcare professionals. Watch this now.
About diabetes. Blood pressure management can reduce those to accreditations. And not only that, but we have to...
I'm Margaret Maupin Story. I have been with the health department for 46 years. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm a master's level diabetes educator, and I am a certified diabetes care and education specialist with the Madison County Health Department. I work on the state diabetes education program, which is called Healthy Living with Diabetes. It's a wonderful program. And if you have recently been diagnosed with diabetes, or if you have diabetes, call us and enroll in one of our classes, because we can help you. We can teach you about healthy eating, and the healthy eating is all good food, by the way. And we've got teach you about the importance of exercise, monitoring your blood sugar, how to cope with diabetes, because people with type 2 diabetes have a tendency to have depression. And on a daily basis, if you have diabetes, you make 200 decisions to care for yourself and your chronic illness or disease. So we want to help you. Our program is absolutely free. It's your tax dollar at work. Right now, we don't have many options in Madison County to receive diabetes education. And we will accept you from surrounding counties, whether it be Clark, Garrett. We have patients from Estill County. So we want you to come. If you are caring for an elderly parent or an elderly relative with diabetes, we can give you education for caring for them. Or if you have a grandchild or a younger person in your home that has diabetes, we can help you to understand what they're going through and how to help with their management.
My name is Laura Shelton, and I'm a registered nurse. I'm certified in diabetes education, so that's kind of my specialty area now.
Okay, so tell us about the different types. What are the different types of diabetes?
Okay, well, there are kind of 4 types that they go by. There's type 1, type 2, gestational diabetes, and pre-diabetes. The 2 main ones that we deal with here at the health department are type 1 and type 2. With type 1 diabetes, that's more of an autoimmune disease where the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own cells. So the cells of the pancreas are attacked and a person can no longer make insulin. So that is type 1. That's the origin of it. And then with type 2, that's a little different in nature. That's more of a gradual dysfunction of the pancreas. And also the insulin resistance plays a large part in that one. So maybe our pancreas is able to make insulin as long as there's not that insulin resistance going on, but the factors that bring that in can cause our pancreas not to be able to come up with that insulin anymore, and then it can kind of gradually lead to a dysfunction in the pancreases. We have diabetes self-management classes, and we teach a lot about diabetes itself so people can understand about the disease. And then we teach how to manage. Has to do with healthy lifestyle, including nutrition, activity, just stress management, all those things that can affect your blood sugar and insulin resistance. And, you know, we also teach a lot about medications that are used to treat diabetes and some of the technology that's available to help people. And we try to individualize it because each of us are unique, so we, you know, do try to fit it to you. So we cover a lot of areas and we try to make it easily understandable.
My name is David Goins. I live here in Madison County. I attend the diabetes class at the County Health Department.
So, David, tell us about the classes, what you get out of it.
It's a good educational class about what you can eat, testing your blood to make sure where it's at, and it's a good encouragement to be in a group that has the same problems that you have.
So if you had to do a 30-second commercial telling your friends, I know you mentioned a friend before, about the benefits of the class, what would you say?
Well, the benefits of the class is the educational part. Helps you choose the right types of food to eat and what not to eat, and exercise, and just being educated about diabetes altogether.
I'm John Elliott.
Tell us about the diabetes class here, what you've gotten out of it.
They have been so informative. Every month when we come to the support group, we learn about new medications. We refresh on what we were taught in the first diabetes class. When I came into the diabetes class about 8 years ago for the 2-day class, one of the ladies that run the class then told me I looked like death. And she said, you were sick when you came in here, and I really was. I was sick, and like I say, I was taking 4 insulin shots a day and still couldn't manage my diabetes, and I learned how to carb count and things like that from these ladies, and now I'm down to 1 insulin shot a day. So they're invaluable. They really are invaluable to me because they've helped me so much.
My name's Ron Jones.
So tell us about the diabetes class here, what you've gotten out of it.
Enormous knowledge of diabetes. If you go from zero knowledge and you're diagnosed with diabetes, this class has been so helpful in telling you about how to count carbs, what type of foods you should eat or think about eating, some foods you can't eat, but also some things you can combine so that you're not really depriving yourself of enjoying foods that other people would enjoy. You just might enjoy them a little less, that's all. So that's what's made the class so good. The other thing about knowledge is sharing with other people. You're able to come across other folks that have diabetes and maybe they don't have the opportunity in their health department to go to a diabetes class, but you can also help them, encourage them to talk to their doctor, to talk to their health department, their nurse, or to get more help with their diabetes.
Thanks to the Madison County Health Department for inviting us out. Take advantage of their diabetes classes. They've got one coming up soon.
That's right.
So I'll have that information up. We will share that on our Facebook page and Twitter as well. Please check them out. They're free.
They're free. That's right.
And those folks that just talked, couldn't do without them. It's fantastic
It
information.
sure is, Randy. It
Yep.
sure is. We're very lucky to have them.
Absolutely.
All right, Randy. What's next?
Hey, we had Art on the show. Do you know Art?
All about some art.
Do you know Art? Hey, Renee Williams and her counterpart on the board, Alvis, they came on and talked about the Gallery on Main special event art exhibit concerning Madison County school children. So you don't want to miss that. Watch Renee now. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Welcome to the special segment. I have Renee and Alvis. Renee, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Renee Williams, and I'm a board member with Gallery on Main, and we're here to talk about our annual high school show today. We're very excited. We have work in from students from Model, Madison Central, and Madison Southern. And this is Alvis Agee, who is a board member as well.
All right, Alvis, welcome. This is the first
Thank
time
you.
you've been on this show.
Yes, it is.
All right, welcome. So, Renee, what do you all have going on? I know you're pretty excited about it.
We are excited. Our annual high school show is the 2022 is the show that we have every year that highlights all the students from Madison County.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And we get a lot of artwork in, a lot of original work. It really shows the talent and the young talent that's out there. And they're so expressive. Their work is so evocative and beautiful. And we're very excited about it. The date is November 15th. And it is for all of those of you that may have gotten postcards, we have a slight date change. So it is not November 8th.
Right.
It is November 15th.
Right, right. And all that information will be on your Facebook page and your website as well, so check that out.
GalleryOnMainKY.com.
That's right. Alvis, tell us, where are you located downtown?
We're in the community bank building across from the courthouse.
Right. And you know, here's what I love about this, and I've told Renee about this before. You can go in there and look at art while the bank's open.
Yes.
So you don't have to wait. So it's open all the time that the banking hours are open.
It is, and you can also purchase art.
Yes, that's also a good thing too. I don't think most people realize that, so we want to get that word out.
Yes, you can go to the front desk area.
They can take your money.
They can.
That's right.
Instead of giving you money, they'll take your money.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee, I know you got some other things going on too.
Yes, so this year we are very pleased to have from the School of Art and Design at Eastern Kentucky University, we have Alana Zakelli. She is an art professor at Eastern, and she is going to be judging the artwork.
That will be, now, judging the art, is there a final date on that when she'll make the artwork, or does it continue?
No, she will come in and judge it before the show,
Okay.
and then we will be giving awards out at the show. We will be having best of show, and then we will have first, second, third, and honorable mention. And that will be in 2D, which is paintings and drawings.
Okay.
And then 3D, which is sculptures and ceramics. And 2D is also photography.
Okay.
So there will be a lot of interest. And she's bringing along, Miss Zakelli is bringing along some of her art students.
Some of her art students. Okay, that's cool.
So they can get the experience as future art educators. So we're very pleased and very excited.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great. Alvis, now tell us about your artwork.
Well, I'm a painter. I do paintings mainly in oil.
Okay, cool. That's great.
And I also teach a few classes.
And you teach classes too. So maybe you could help me. I mean, I'm not a good painter, but how long would it take me? Can you teach me about 30 minutes?
I can teach you a whole lot better than 30 minutes.
Absolutely. And Renee, I know you are a photographer. Tell us about your artwork as well.
Well, I do nature and fine art and portraits. So I have, in Gallery on Main right now, I've got 3 up. At Richmond Area Art Center, I've got 5 up, which is fine art.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And then, I do senior portraits. I do, right now I just did a portrait shoot for a billboard that's upcoming.
Cool,
So it's exciting. I love it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, Alvis, where can people go if they want to purchase your artwork? You got a Facebook page?
I do not have a Facebook page.
Okay, you got a phone number?
I do have a phone number.
All right.
859-248-0801.
All right. And Renee, go ahead and give your information.
Website is www.silverartimages.com.
All right. That's fantastic. Okay, Renee, one more time, give us the time and the dates about this art exhibit.
All right, so it is on November 15th, and you've got the location.
Yep, we sure
The
do.
reception is from 5:30 to 7, and
Okay.
that will be our opening. We will have live music, and there will be refreshments and food. So please come down, support the community, support the local arts. It's also a full member show, so
Right.
everyone
Oh,
who
okay.
isn't actually a member.
Oh, that's cool. So that
Yeah.
work will be displayed as well.
That work
Very
will be
nice.
there as well, so you're going to get a mixture, but
Right.
the interior of the gallery is all dedicated to the student work,
Okay.
and it really is highlighting the students.
I know I went last time for your last exhibit, and it's really a fantastic place to network and mingle, look at art, buy art. It's a fantastic space.
It really is. It
It sure
really
is.
is,
It
and
sure
we're
is.
grateful to have it.
Hey, thanks for coming
Thank
in.
you all. Come out.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Check them out, Gallery on Main. A lot of people don't know, Colleen. You can go into the Gallery on Main. When the bank's open,
It's great.
you don't have to make a deposit.
No, absolutely
Get out of
not.
deposit.
No,
You
get in
can
there.
go in, take a look at all of their artwork,
Beautiful exhibit.
as well as purchase artwork.
You got it. That's right.
So that's open anytime the bank's open. So I think a lot of people don't know that, so we're trying to get the word out.
That's right. And looking forward to this event.
Mhm.
They always do a wonderful
Absolutely.
job.
That's right.
All right, Randy, we ate a lot of food at that awards banquet, didn't we? Which means we've got some
I
work
did.
to do.
Yeah, I did.
That's right. It's time to exercise with Candace coming up next.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today I'm in beautiful California at the Sequoia National Park. And if you look behind me, there's a whole lot of trees, and we're gonna go ahead and get the warm up going. So arm circles and backwards, jumping jacks. Great, let's do elbow to knee, cross that body, hands on our hips, side to side. Great, hands up, touch toes. Good, now let's jog in place. Awesome. All right, so today we are going to do 5 burpees. So here we go, all right? So let's run a little bit, jump and down. That's 1, 2, let's get it, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Go be great. Push through things that are hard. Be excellent to each other. Have a great one, y'all.
Hey, thanks to Candace. Check out the playlist Exercise with Candace on our YouTube channel, on our website, MadisonKYLive.com, and of course on Facebook.
That's right. Randy, thanks for the wave. I'm
I
glad
don't know
that-
why I wave all the time. I'm done that a lot lately. Everybody say something, bye. I wave.
That's right. Well, you were just getting ready. You're probably going
It's
to
sort of
put
like the Madagascar. Is it that Sydney, is that what that is? That cartoon? Madagascar? I think it is. With the penguins? When they escape. Just smile and wave, boys.
That's right.
Smile and wave. That's me.
Very good. Well, it is time to wave because that wraps us up for this evening.
Absolutely. Don't forget to set your clocks back, folks.
That's right. If not, Randy's
that's right.
going to remind you.
And if you want to help sponsor good news and events and weather forecasts right here, Madison County Live, the good news channel in Madison County, send us an email, randy@kymedia.net.
You got it. We'd love to hear from you. All right, Randy, that means there's just one thing left.
That's right. Be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor. They might need some help. Now Colleen's going fishing.
That's right. Here comes the Cain Pole Fishing Report. We'll see you Monday.
Good night, everybody. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. At Taylorsville Lake, the lake temperature is running in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Bass fishing is a little slow, but try your luck with casting crankbaits, spinner baits, or swim jigs on main lake points. Also, the mouth of the creeks currently are holding a few fish. Additionally, casting plastics around shoreline cover can also be productive for a few fish. Crappie are being caught fishing standing timber. The fish are holding tight to this timber in about 5 to 10 feet of water. You could also try your luck for some hybrid striped bass and white bass and saugeye fishing any of the main lake flats around the lake. Try fishing crankbaits or swim baits for catching a few of these fish. At Harrington Lake, the lake temperatures are running in the lower 60s. Currently, many of the ramps at the lake are unusable due to lower than normal water conditions. The lake is currently about 7 to 8 feet below winter pool, which makes many of the boat ramps around the lake unusable. Many of our small impoundments, such as Elmer Davis Lake, Beaver Lake, Corinth, Bolts, these lakes are running in the low 60s to upper 50s. Largemouth bass can be caught at many of these lakes, casting crankbaits and spinnerbaits along the shoreline, especially around cover. Also, throwing soft plastics or creature baits can also provide a few fish. At Beaver, Elmer, Bullock, McNeely Lakes, bluegill can be caught using redworms, waxworms, or mealworms. Fished around cover on main lake points. Also, concentrate your efforts on cuts or small coves around the lakes for catching a few shellcracker. And finally, many of our Finns lakes around the area have been stocked with trout. Additionally, several streams such as Floyd's Fork, Big Bone Creek, Gunpowder Creek, and West Hickman Creek have been stocked with trout. Remember that Big Bone Creek, Gunpowder, and Floyd's Fork are all delayed harvest streams. Therefore, trout have to be released until March 31st of 2023. So grab a pole, enjoy some great fall fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
Things that folks need: food, shelter, clothing, medical care, transportation, and more. That's where the GoDirectory.info website comes in. Community agencies and churches are providing services that folks need across Madison and Estill counties, including Richmond, Berea, and Irvin, while bringing everyone together for the common good. Visit GoDirectory.info now and see how you or your agency and organization can make our community stronger by combining all of our individual strengths into one solid, purpose-driven mission.
Becoming a new parent can be an overwhelming experience, and babies don't come with instruction manuals. The HANDS program is available to answer your questions and provide you with the needed support. The HANDS program is free and available to new and expectant moms and for dads by joining the program during pregnancy or any time before the child is 3 months old. Let us help you handle the stresses that new families face by calling the Madison County Health Department, 859-626-4263.
Metronet Fiber. Love your internet. 100% fiber optic network for home, office, education, and business.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.